Hey, how's it going, my friends? Welcome back to the Nerd Life. My name is Joshua, and I'm back with another awesome vintage toy unboxing. Now, I'm not going to put what's inside this box in the title or thumbnail of this video because I want to keep it a mystery until I actually open the box. So, let's get into it. But we're gonna get this box open right now. So this package was delivered while I was at work, and instead of putting it in the usual spot, the mail carrier decided to put it on my front porch steps instead of the actual front porch that's covered up, and it was pouring down rain, so the box got pretty damp. So luckily my sister came home early, was able to get it in, and so it was able to dry, and luckily no damage to it. But still, it sucks. It got all wet from all the rain that happened while I was at work. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to open this. I'm going to show you what's inside this box. All you know is that it's a weird TMNT toy from 1993. And as I said in my last toy hunting video, I'm going for collecting the weird TMNT toys, whether it be the retro reissues like I got from Walmart last weekend in that video, or if it's actual vintage ones that are affordable to get. And this one is definitely a vintage one from, like I said, 1993, and it is a little bit of a weird one. But we have here, and it is new, sealed in box, but it is Road Ready Mutations Shredder. And I love the box art. This little Shredder turning into the mutant module, which makes more sense than Leonardo turning into a fire truck. So, and I did have this one as a kid along with Leonardo, and absolutely loved it. And on the back it shows the other toys in the line. Shows the Leo, which I have. Splinter is the other one I plan on getting. He's actually the cheapest one to get new in box. Gonna have to find a good copy of Donatello here loose if I can, because he is the most expensive to get new in box. Unfortunately, he's like $100 new in box. And I seen him going for in between $30 and $35 new in box. So Splinter will probably be the next one I get. And this also has, oh, I just noticed the old KB Toy sticker. It went from $9.99 to $2.99. So this went on clearance at one point in time. So yeah, I guess that says a lot that these weren't very popular, but I loved them. Now, they're weird, but I love them. But as you can open the flap and you see Shredder in there, and see some accessories that he comes with, and all the ooze. I like it like that. That's really cool. And then on the top part here, it shows how he transforms into the mutant module. So, alright, with all that being said, I'm going to get him out of the box, give y'all a better look at him. Alright, here we have Shredder in his mutant module mode. I decided to leave him in this mode after I fought with this thing for about 30 minutes trying to get him transformed. It's really simple steps. It's just these panels are very loose and they were very difficult to work with and try to get snapped into place. As you can see here, I could not get this part to stay closed no matter what I did. I fought with this part an extra 20 minutes trying to get it to close. So I just went ahead and put all the decal stickers on. This is all decal, rotary shredder. This part's decal, these two. And these little guns came separate. I had to attach them to it. These are barely on because I was too afraid to put too much pressure. I was afraid the whole thing was going to pop open. So, yeah. Here's another decal sticker. Foot soldier symbol. Got decals down here on the wheels. It does have wheels. More decals back here. As you can see, this accidentally went crooked on me as I was trying to stick it on there. And as you can see, because of this dip, it was kind of difficult to get it fixed. But I got this side on straight. It's two different sides because it splits open. And then you got decals right here. I do like this mode, except for the hassle that it gave me to get it into this mode and the fact that it won't close back in the back. But the drill came separate too, and it spins. I thought that was really cool. I had a lot of fun with this toy when I was a kid. And it does roll very, very well. So, even though the wheels are very, very thin, but all in all, really cool toy. I'm gonna turn him back into his back into shredder so you can get a better look at that. So, and I will not be doing the transformations to music anymore because the video that I posted the other day got copyright claimed. So, which makes 3 videos now on my channel that have been copyright claimed because of music. So I'm just gonna do that anymore. I mean, it don't affect my channel at all because I don't make money off of this. But still, I don't want a whole mess of copyright claims on my channel. So, but I mean, I should have no problem getting them back in the shredder. So, first of all, I'm gonna take these. Gotta remove the little guns. Alright. First thing to do is to get these wheels back in, which are a little difficult. There we go. And make sure if you ever decide it has paint. This paint chip was here when I took it out of the package. By the way, I don't know how it got there, but I don't know. But if you ever get this and decide while you make sure you press that down before you pop the wheels out. I'm trying to rotate the wheels out. And then do the same on this side. A little stiff, but it'll be alright. Alright, now take the drill off. And I'm going to split this open. Those go in. These two panels, and then these panels rotate. You see how loose this is? Yeah. And then you put it in like that. And then make sure you get his body out of the way. His body kept falling on me too, which was aggravating. You do the same over here. Put that in. Put his feet back down. Put the head here. Pop it up. And you move it, which is a little stiff. I was afraid I was going to break it, but I didn't. But now I'm getting it back. Had to push down here at the bottom too. Kind of. There we go. Little wheelie waggly action. Alright, now rotate his body forward where he's facing that way, and then you take these parts and you close it back. First of all, I want to try to move his arms a little bit forward. I'm going to have to rotate this hand, move it a little bit forward. There we go. Right now I'll close it back. And there you go. There's Shredder. And yeah, his cape is pretty much a hard shell because of how he transforms, but all in all, because of that, he stands very well. And like the original Shredder action figure, he was all lopsided. He could never get him to stand unless you have like an actual stand to attach the original one onto. But he stands on his own because of the cape, which I am definitely good with, considering this is how I'm going to display him. And you can use the drill here as a weapon if you want to. You can put it in his hand, maybe. Yeah, like that. And he also came with this little mutagen capsule, which is just translucent plastic. It doesn't glow in the dark. He also came with this, a mutating object, which Leo came with something like that too. But this is a car jack that becomes a blaster of some sort. Which I'm not going to use this at all because these things are very loose, as you can see. It just like falls out. And that just comes, yeah. So this will not be used at all. I will put this up in my box of accessories. But yeah, as far as articulation goes, you saw the articulation in the knees because of transformation. His feet rotate, but they're a little stiff. His hands rotate and his arms move up and down, as you saw. His head doesn't rotate at all because of how he transforms with turning the whole body. And how his head is on that peg or whatever that lifts up and moves. But yeah, this man, holding this again just brings back so many memories of me having this as a kid and playing with it and having the turtles fight this version of Shredder. Of course, every time I would like drop kick him or something, this cake would come open because it's not a real secure attachment to it. It barely takes any pressure and it opens up. So if he falls over, yeah, that's it. He's going to open up and the panels are going flopping out. But anywho, I'm rambling on now. So that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Thanks so much for watching. Have an awesome day, my friends. Take care.